Today we will be learning how to make 100% avocado butter. So welcome to my channel. My name is Ego the Messy Super and I'm glad to have you back to my channel. Today I have been under the weather for the longest time. The month of August has been a very challenging month for me. It started off beautifully well, but along the line I have been under the weather and I am glad to be back. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, and if you're subscribed, thank you so much for being here. Just smash the like button and the subscribe button to become part and parcel of this family. Let's get into this video. Now we will be making 100% avocado butter. Now I was caught in between if to use an avocado butter or avocado oil, and then when it comes to the oil, do I want to stick with the extra virgin oil or the carrier oil? And let me show you what this looks like. So you can see this is an avocado carrier virgin oil, okay, so which means that another oil was used to extract this oil from the avocados, okay, so it means it's a carrier virgin oil, okay, and you can see the color. Now this is an extra virgin avocado oil, okay, and you can see how different these colors are, and this is determined by how the extraction of this oil went, either through cold process or hot process, or another oil was used in extracting the oil from the avocados so that it becomes more, okay, so hot process, cold process, or if the carrier oil was used so that the quantity will be more, okay. So this is what the oils look like, and I was caught in between using any of these, but today we'll be using the butter, as I said, and this is what it looks like. You can see it's green in color. Some come out white, some come out, I think, pale yellow, and some green, okay, and in the course of this video I'll be telling you why is that. Avocado butter is one of the healthiest oils or butters you can use for your meals, okay, and you see that a lot of people replace their salted or unsalted butters for avocado butter. So all they do is they mash the avocado fruit, the buttery part of the avocado fruit, they mash it and they go in with other herbs of their choice and maybe black pepper and have their spread for their bread or salads, or as the case may be. That is not this butter here. That is not this butter. And as I said, I'll let you know how this cosmetic grade butter is made. Now, avocado is a very soft oil. As you can see, the one in the oil form is a soft oil, and the one in butter form is solid at room temperature. And as I said, I was confused as to which one to use, but we'll be going with the butter, all right, and we'll be using it at 3% super fat. And this is because I have done a cold processed bar soap where I had to put in avocado fruit in it, okay, although there was milk in that soap too as well. It gave me quite a soft bar, but I'm sure that the milk too added to that, okay. But I want to see, I'm really inquisitive to see what the avocado butter would bring to the table when it comes to making a hard bar of soap. I want to see the level of hardness it's going to bring. I want to see if it's going to be as slippery as the sunflower oil. Avocado butter is not a cleansing oil at all. It's not a cleansing butter, okay, but it is highly conditioning. Okay, it has great conditioning effect. It's great for dry skin, it's great for oily skin, it's great for sensitive skin, it's great for all skin types, especially the dry aged skin. Avocado butter is solid at room temperature, but when it comes in contact with your skin, it melts in so beautifully well. Okay, it's a great butter. Okay, once it comes in contact with your skin, it sinks in, and it has some sort of avocado smell. The recommended usage rate for your avocado butter would be 3 to 5% of avocado, and that's because it's quite soft. You can see how soft it is when I rubbed it on my skin. It's quite soft, but a lot of people use it up to 12%. It is not a cleansing butter at all, and that is why I keep my usage rate quite low. Now, when I talk about luxurious, I mean, it's relative. Okay, luxurious can be anything to you and any part of the country too as well, in the sense that avocado butter here on this part of the world is quite pricey, and that is why I rank it as part of our luxurious oils and butters on this side of it. It's not that kind of oil that you want to use in every recipe. Okay, so you want to use it on your leave-on products more than on your rings of product. Okay, so that is why avocado butter or avocado oil is part of our luxurious oils, coupled with the fact that the fruit is quite pricey too. So without further ado, let's get into this video and we'll talk our way through the process. So this cosmetic grade butter is packed with nutrients, rich in fatty acids and vitamins. It softens and smooths the skin without being overly greasy, and it softens and tames hair. This butter can be used on its own or added as part of a formula. Cosmetic avocado butter is typically made from the fruit of the avocado tree. This process starts by harvesting ripe avocados, which are carefully selected for their quality, and they are then washed and peeled to remove the skin and the seed. Then the flesh of these avocados is then mashed or pureed to create a smooth consistency. The puree is then subjected to a process called hydrogenation. Most solid waxes emulsifiers are hydrogenated vegetable oils, for example, the Olivem 1000. So to be in a solid form, the plant's oils are hydrogenated. Hydrogenated vegetable oil is a natural oil thickener, stabilizer, and solidifies liquid oils. So to turn liquid oils into a butter, add hydrogenated vegetable oil. It is an emollient. It softens and smooths the skin. So to make your own avocado butter, you will need avocado oil and hydrogenated vegetable wax. Refined avocado butter has a longer shelf life, and the color is pale yellow, while unrefined avocado butter will need an antioxidant like vitamin E to prolong the shelf life. It is also color green. For thinner butters, hydrogenated vegetable oil is usually used somewhere around 20% and avocado oil 80%. For thicker butters, hydrogenated vegetable oil is used at 25% and avocado oil at 75%. Note that during hydrogenation, the unsaturated fats
present in the avocados are partially or fully saturated with hydrogen atoms. This helps to increase the shelf life and stability of your butter, which means your butter can stay as long as 3 years old. It's also worth mentioning that the cosmetic avocado butter can also be blended with other ingredients such as other oils, fragrances, and preservative to enhance the properties and create a new, unique formulation recipe for you. So you can see that this butter had a very gooey consistency when I first poured in the lye solution before I brought in the stick blender. And I was wondering why and hoped that this will form, which when I started stick blending, it emulsified so beautifully well. And I can say for a fact that when I use avocado puree, the butter itself from the fruit, in making my soaps, when I add the puree into my oils, it gives me that same look until I pour in the lye solution. Then it all emulsifies beautifully well. Okay, so I don't know, maybe it's a thing that comes with the avocado fruit and butter itself.
So it's the next morning and I will be unmolding this soap. Tomorrow is my birthday and I'm so excited for life, for good health. I am extremely excited to be here and alive because I've been down for the longest time and I'm so excited to be here. And I give all glory and honor to God because I am here and I am alive and I am well. Yeah, so tomorrow is my birthday. I'm so excited. Please wish me all the best in the comments and I'll be glad. The day this soap was made, as at before 3 hours, or let's say 3 hours, 4 hours, this soap was rock solid. This soap, and which, I mean, it surprised me because the avocado butter itself is so soft, really a soft butter. Like I didn't have any hopes of it becoming this hard. Okay, it's really a soft and moisturizing butter, right? So let's go ahead and unmold. And look at that, this is a hard butter. We'll unmold and we will go into doing a ladder test. Look at that. Okay, so ladder test. It's an awkward shape, it's not moving in my hands. Okay. I hope you can see. It's giving me more of creamy lather. It is a conditioning bar actually. It's giving me conditioning. Very little bubbles or no bubbles at all. It's almost wants to give me a slimy feel, almost. It has very, like as if it's slimy, but it is conditioning. It's giving me a creamy lather. You can see This is what it's giving. Look at that bubble. Okay, so there you have it. It's really conditioning, I must say. It is a conditioning bath, and I would say it has a very gentle cleansing lather. It's gentle. I actually like the feel of it. It'll make for a face bar soap or a hand bar soap. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much for watching. We have 2 more videos in the series, and this will bring us to the end of this series, 1 oil soap series. See you in the next one.